All right, let's see. Let's see how the delay is. We start a new stream. I'm gonna wait for viewers to join. Fingers crossed. Let's give this one a crack. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on.
Traveling never
Got an
goes
ad.
exactly as planned. On my first day exploring Manila, I got hit by a huge thunderstorm.
No one cares,
Before
mate.
getting
Looks like it's better, I think. I need to get the new chat on the screen, and then we can wander around. So I'll just quickly do that. Far out. Should have just figured that one out before I started this, shouldn't I? Imagine that was the case for the Perth stream though. That would have been bad, but I wouldn't have made that mistake for the Perth stream. For the overnight Perth stream, that is, not this other one. The people thinks the overnight. This isn't the overnight stream, by the way. All right, is the new chat on the stream up as well? How many viewers we have? Let's have a look. 78. All right, just gonna jump on YouTube and bring it up. Where's the live stream? Can't see it. Why the hell can I not see it? I'm searching it up and I can't even find it. What? That is weird. I can't even find my own stream. Can you guys actually... You know what? Good way. It's a good test to be... Well, I think I was ready for the last overnight stream. This one's like genuinely... Oh, great. So because of the administrator, I can't even... My stream's not coming up using this internet for some reason. Cyan says, guess which two people sticks got upgraded for some stupid error on Tigo. Paid $38 for $149. Well, that's good, Cyan. I don't know if you know, but I probably won't even be able to afford that ticket yet until after. I don't even have money for flights to the ground at the moment. I'm not even taking the piss. I can message you more privately about all that though. Why can't I find the stream? This is so weird. I can't find it on YouTube on this. It's like the internet that I'm using. So now I find I had to use a literal link. I'm kind of glad I did that, to be honest. Even if I lost half the viewers, I'm kind of glad I did that because in all honesty, that was required. And now I've got low bit rate, so fuck. What is it? Why is Perth internet so shit? Kind of glad I did that, to be honest. Even if I lost half the... Why is Perth's internet so shit? I'm kind of... We gotta move, we just gotta leave this area because I swear the internet has been just rubbish so far here in Perth. I'm gonna check now again before we move on. Testing 1, 2, 3. We gotta move, we're just gonna leave this area because I swear the internet... And now it's now fixed, it's now messed up with the comments. So much for this shit. Alright. up. I'll make the other one unlisted. And
it improves as we go, because otherwise that was all a complete waste. I literally started a new stream. But the latency is much better though. So let's head off. Do I know where I'm going? I don't know where I'm going, but I might go to the train station. But I really don't know what I'm doing. We might, even if it's just like an IRL stream where I just sit down and chat for the most part. I'm not sure, but if you want to give me requests and suggestions, do it via KID, which I've got a pin link again. So let's head off again. I'm going to just check one more time to see if it's better. Wait, what's happening? The mic is high pitched. I'm not sure, but if you want to give me requests and suggestions, do it via KID. The mic's fine. The mic is fine. Yeah, I'm a bit pissed off though about the latency, all of that, and the latency's still shit. So, well, I don't know, man. I really just want to be back in Melbourne, but we're not back in Melbourne. And we've got 12. No, we got 12. We've got 12 hours to kill. Yeah, I'm a bit pissed off though about the latency, all of that, and the latency's still shit. It went real high pitch for it. It's because I haven't got my actual mic. If I'm gonna flip this around so you get better quality. This will look better. All right. What do we do? Like, genuinely, I've got people letting me know what do they want to see happen on the stream, because I've got no idea. I'm just walking around killing time. How's the money budgeting going? I can't afford to go to Launceston yet, Blake. That's the issue. Where have you been staying? Well, I had a place to stay last night. If you watch my tips video, wow, this tripod's really gonna piss me off. I had a place, fuck's sakes, this tripod's a piece of shit. How can it be that weak? I've got to like hold it like this now. Yeah, but I'm not staying there tonight because I've got to be up really early and I can't stay there tonight. So what I've done today, I went to Optus, then I did like a TikTok stream just to kill the time. Then I spent like 5-6 hours editing and just doing other important stuff, checking emails. And then I'm like, I'll do a Perth stream. And if people want me to do dares, they can do dares for donos. But if you want a dono, do it via We might have found our first and only interesting... Oh, shit. What is that? Let me zoom in. Yeah, we'll... Not sure what that is, but we'll go through here. We got to do something. We can't just complain on the stream. Yeah, this tripod is a load of junk, though. I would not recommend even to my worst enemy. Please stop swearing, mate. Put on headphones. How dark are we? Pretty dark. Oh well. Absolute junk. I'd get on the train, but I don't know if you need a ticket or not. And I don't want to get on the train and just waste money. So we might make this the cheapest IRL stream I've ever done, because normally I do spend money on stuff. I'm trying not to spend a single cent. Now, let's walk back down here. Viewers are starting to come back in. I'm not doing anything. Let's, before we, I guess, make the next move, test out the delay again. So I'm going to say a random word, and that random word will be the word of that on that sign that I'm looking at. So that random word is waxworks. Let's see how long it takes before someone says, actually, no, we'll do it again. That was a test run. as soon as I say the next random word, which I'll say random word, then that word, then you put that in the chat. That'll be a test. So next random word is Sonic. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 seconds isn't that bad. Okay, so I think it's getting better. I thought it was like 30. Okay, let's move on. Thank you. All right, that's fucking good. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the, I don't know, the Rat Eater. Forget I said that. That doesn't make any sense. Sonic the Rat Eater. Holy crap! I really need to get out. Well, I'm gonna get out now. What do we got here? This, by the way, this tripod's the shittest tripod I've ever used. And the one that I was gonna use just is way too tight. You need to go to like a repair shop to actually untighten it. Cause see how this is like moving? It's because it's so loose. Maybe if I can tighten it a little bit, it could work. So I'm gonna try to maybe do that. Because there's like a little screw here that I could tighten it using. Wait. It just came off. What a load of shit. Sorry, I just swore again. That kid's gonna be happy. I'm gonna just try and see if I can tighten it one more time. By the way, when I said Sonic, I meant like this. There's like a health shop called Sonic Health Plus. 163 in. Interesting. So this is what I'm looking at right now. There's the chat. You can't see the state of my tripod. Actually, no, you will. I'm gonna take it off. So see how it's just an absolute, just a piece of crap. It really is. This isn't how to donate. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll put how to donate. Give me a second. If you guys want to donate, then I'll start doing more entertaining things for that. I'll just put it in the chat. Give me a second. But that was weird. When I was in that other area, the network restricted certain videos and streams of mine, so I couldn't even get my live stream link. I had to I actually had to copy the link through Instagram to get it back to myself. Gonna link it real quick. There we go. Linking it. There we go. You're a liar. You said you're gonna go, but I'm not a liar, mate. Do you think I was gonna do it straight away? Like, I literally, I'm still in Perth. The round finished yesterday. Do you seriously expect me to have done it straight away? Like when Dan Gorringe said he would change his name to Richmond Gorringe, to be fair, he did do that quite quickly. But I've got to get stuff like that all sorted and planned. All right, so if this is just gonna be a piece of crap again, this tripod, I'm gonna try and tighten it once more. Is it lefty loosey, righty tighty? I think yeah, it is. I'm gonna just continue tightening that. Hopefully that actually does something. So far it's done nothing. I actually don't think it's doing any. It's just not doing crap. Let's see if it actually does anything. But if it doesn't do anything, we're just going to leave. And if it falls, it falls. But no wonder this was $8. Sell your PS5 to me. I'd sell it for $500. I'm not selling it for any less than 500, considering I paid for 530 for it. I would sell it for would be 500. All right, let's head away. That tripod sounds shit. Yeah, it does. So if we end up, imagine we were resorting to, because see how it just falls all the time? And I've got to put it back up. There's no way of tightening it. So could you imagine how rubbish it would have been to use for my camera when my camera is so much more heavier than my phone? My phone's not that heavy. Phones are meant to be light. Carmen, how much to take the train to Mandurah? If you ID'd me $50 right now, I'll take the train to Mandurah. In fact, if anyone does that, I'll do it. No super chats. We're only accepting pay IDs for this stream. You should do what StatChat said before. I didn't read what StatChat said, to be honest. I mean, I don't know if they were in the chat. If they are in the chat, still, they know about Perth a little bit more, so they can maybe give me some suggestions. When are you going to go buzz for the 27,704th time? Wednesday. Or next week. It might not be Wednesday. It'll be one day next week. It is extremely windy right now, but the thing is, I think there's a filter on the mic, so you can't hear the wind that much. There is State of Origin in Perth actually next week, I just realised. So when the State of Origin's on, I'll have a video actually sort of, in a way, covering that. Not really, it's like the AFL v NRL video, so I want to have it out on State of Origin weekend next week. Here's what they said. Right, we've kind of like done nothing so far. We're now in a complex with the Woolies. Don't really want to go to Woolies because I kind of just went to Woolies before the stream started. And I went on the, I went earlier today as well. Come on, we need someone to kickstart the stream. What do we do? No one's donated thus far, so we can't really just have a... Oh, fuck, now we're bloody in Woolies. I don't even want to be in Woolies. I really don't want to be here. What do they say though? Let's check. Challenges for tonight: head to Elizabeth Quay, climb Jacob's Ladder. Oh, they're all, if they're all free and it's just like whilst there's nothing to do right, why don't we do it? All right, let's go with Quay. First challenge. I want to complete the StatChat challenge. Oh, and Elizabeth Quay's 400 metres away. All right, let's piss out of this Woolies. It is a 9-minute walk. So we have to head out this way, and then we have to go left. All right, let's do it. How much money for you to get drunk? I don't want, if people donate super chats, like theoretically they're good, but they don't really benefit me short term at all. So I don't want super chats. Read the pinned comment if you do want to donate and want me to do anything specific. When are you going to... No, I'm not going to do that. All right, I'm going to go left and I'm going to go... Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Oh, no. Trying to check which way is where. I just... No, that's... No, that's not it. Where the... Why'd you get all angry at me? The fuck? They're like staring me down. What have I done? I shouldn't go back, but I kind of wanted for entertainment's sake. They're definitely. So I genuinely didn't even know that was an NAB, and they thought I was like stuck at a pin. Yeah, let's just avoid that. Come down to me looking at the back of my shoulder. Fuck. What happened, mate? I walked in, right, and I was like, oh no, this isn't it. And the lady that was there, waiting at the ATM, got all really angry, and then she like started staring at me. She held her ground, and I don't know where she is now. I won't get attacked. However, she was there with her husband. So let's just head to Elizabeth Quay. This tripod's fallen again. Absolute junk. Far out, I've gone the wrong way, so I've got to go back in that direction now. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna go that way and I'm gonna go to the left. It's just girls who can. Nah, she seemed pretty like she seemed like someone you wouldn't want to mess with. Like someone's asking chat with other junkies. She's basically a junkie. If you film anywhere in Perth, they'll want to attack you. Don't go back. All right. Well, I'm not going to use any of this advice. The only advice that I'm going to use is to go straight, and I'm going to go right at these lights. These angles are probably not very flattering, but another thing I've just realized, I will need to charge my phone at some stage, but we have portables. We just need to find a place to charge my phone. Otherwise, this isn't going to be a very long stream. Where on earth are you? Says Druzy. If you want, mate, if you want to ring me, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to kill time and explore the city. We're trying to go to Elizabeth Quay. We got recommended by someone that's like the place to go, or like somewhere to go. And we're trying to not spend a cent, because let's just say after the last few days, I may have just wasted $1,000 on it, having to pay an extra 2 flights because I missed one of mine. Average, oh, he's chipped in with 20. Oh, you should have pay ID'd me the 20. That's okay though, thank you. Thank you, Average, for the $20. Average, this is a pay ID, don't know stream, but that's okay, that's all right. We'll still go left. I'll ring you up. So I've just got Druzy on the call now. Hello? I don't know if I can hear you. Hello?
You got me?
I think I can hear you, yes. Where does it look like I am on the stream?
I know you're in Perth in the city, but...
Yeah, that's about it. I think we're going to Elizabeth Quay. That's what someone said to go. Do you know what that is? What's there to do in Perth? Like you're obviously not in Perth anymore, but you know you're a local in Perth. You've lived there for a while. What the hell is there to do?
If I were you, I would avoid North Bridge and Yagan Square at all costs. It can get a little bit dicey there. You're not in Melbourne anymore. There's some suspect people out on the streets, especially
Okay.
on Tuesday night.
Is that around the city? Because I don't feel like I'm going to veer too far away from the city, to be honest.
I reckon you're near Yagan Square. Yagan Square is where there's like the big, I don't know, there's like a big bus station there. It's near Perth Underground.
Yep.
That neck of the woods. But yeah, Elizabeth Quay is a good shout. And if you haven't done Kings Park, there'll be a mad view of Perth from up there if you want to keep busy.
Kings Path.
Kings Park.
Okay. Oh, Kings Park. Okay. All right, we might jot that one down afterwards.
Yeah, good man. There should be a friend. Don't go to Yagan Square or Northbridge this time of night. You're asking for trouble.
Okay, I'll only go there if the viewers want me. Nah, fuck, I'm not doing it. No, I can't. I can't do it considering I've got a flight to catch tomorrow morning, so I don't want to miss that.
Yeah, none. When are you heading to Optus?
Like for the actual proper stream
Yeah.
in 2 weeks' time.
I thought this was it.
Nah, this isn't it. This is literally. I wasn't even meant to be in Perth. I was meant to leave. Do you know what happened?
Yes. I've heard.
You probably heard. Yeah. So basically, because of the fact that I had to spend an extra $1,000, I couldn't afford the next flight over, so I had to wait 2 days to book the Wednesday flight.
Damn. Well, yeah, Kings Park. Then go up there. That's the spot. But I thought you were going off this train tonight.
Not tonight, unfortunately, but it'll be in a couple of weeks. Next week, I'll give you a new haircut, so you'll be entertained with that if you want. But it's coming soon. A couple of weeks, and I'm back in for the same. Thank you. See ya.
Yeah.
All right, back on the stream now. I don't really know how the audio was for that at all because I'm controlling everything on my own. $50 to go to Northbridge. Nah, I'm not going to that place. King Square sounded like the place, or the King's Park, I think it was called. I think we're heading in the right direction to go to that Elizabeth Quay area as well. So, how much money to do those places? Oh, I'd do those places for a couple $100, to be honest. Like, but the thing is, when someone recommends me not to go to a place, someone like, someone I trust like Druzy, then. But if someone was just like, oh shit, like here's a few $100, we'll transfer that one over, go to these places for an hour. Yeah, it'd be considerable. It would be. But I don't know where Northbridge is, and I don't know how to get there. So right now, your voice sounds a little bit off. Fuck. But if someone was just like, oh shit, for a couple $100, to be honest. I'll tell you why it sounds off. It's because the mic I'm using is the AirPod mic. And if I didn't use that, you'll just hear wind. You'll just only hear wind. And because I left all my proper equipment back at home, I'm running off a shitty tripod on the stream because, I'm not meant to be in Perth. The quality isn't to the point that, or to the level that I was wanting it to be, but that's okay. Sound like 2020. I don't want to sound like 2020, Cardi. Far out. Alright, low power mode, so far out. Oh, you are taking the piss. I just stood in all that. Fuck's sakes. Sound like 2020. I don't want to sound like 2020. I'm watching back this, and I don't think I sound that bad at all, but maybe it's just certain parts. Do you have a place to stay? No, I don't have a place to stay. No, I don't. Unfortunately, so I'm just going to have to sleep in the airport. Hopefully, last time I do that. Alright, so now we're just walking up and we're finding this isn't the spot that I was actually meant to go, but I'm just going to have a little walk through this area. Playing a little game of frisbee, which is sort of cool. Don't know if I want to go up to them, but maybe we can watch and observe from a distance. Or we could go there and rob some of their stuff and we could get enough money to get the flight. No, we won't do that. Robbing won't be part of the plan. Let's watch this. I want to watch this. Looks like they're setting up over there. My phone, yeah, so we've got to figure out as well, we don't want the phones to go flat. What about you living in Perth? Scarborough. Well, I don't think I'll be streaming the airport, so it shouldn't be too... They're playing a game of frisbee. But like, not just a game of frisbee, a fucking proper game of frisbee. Let's see if I can actually zoom this in. I can't lie, I don't know if that either... Oh wait. I was gonna say, why are cigarettes branded in Perth? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if that sounds like my cup of tea, playing a game of frisbee. But it'd be kind of fun. It'd probably be more fun than what I'm doing right now. Are cigarettes always branded in Perth? Didn't know that. I thought that was like Australia-wide. You'd have blank packaging. Let me check the chat. Join in. Nah, it'd be fun, but on the stream, no. I would need other people with me to actually film it, and then where would I put my stuff, and what am I wearing? Like, I'm literally, like, what I'm wearing currently is also something that I don't want to, have on whilst playing frisbee. I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, I've definitely gone the wrong way. Let's go back up this way. Is there an additional stream? Yeah, this isn't the overnight stream. I don't want people to think this is the overnight stream, because if it was the overnight stream, what a disappointment that would be. This is not the overnight stream. This is not even planned. This was just because I'm in Perth for a day, and I figured, why don't we get the chat to give me some dares to do? If you want to give me a dare to do it via Pay ID, not through the super chat, because that function isn't as beneficial. But if not, then just enjoy me walking around, wandering, and hopefully we get a bit of entertainment. So far, it's been a bit of a, I wouldn't say the most smooth sailing start to the stream, but it's going okay. How do I get a channel membership? You have to pay for one. Why'd you end the other stream? Because of the latency was bad. So I wanted to have the chat not be so delayed. When you start,
Wouldn't say the most.
that'll be when will that be? That'll be in. So if you want a date for the stream, it's the unofficial official date. Anyone that's asked in the hub wanted to give an answer, I've given them an answer. Saturday the 28th of June. The Saints play Freo the day after. And that night before, I think there's like some sort of a rugby game on as well. So that'll be the day. So if you want to join me for that, so that's where it's going to be big. It's going to be like the Frankston stream, but even bigger. I can't give the link right now, mate. Sorry. Will Taylor. Sorry, I didn't hear about the... Oh, no, that's all good. Now, the reason why we're doing the Pay ID thing is because you get the full amount, and you get it straight away. And after the Bunbury saga, I wouldn't mind a couple extra $100 to get me through the next couple of weeks. But, g'day, Will. So we're now heading to Elizabeth Quay. I think this is where it is. We've got nice water... waterfall. That's not a waterfall. What am I talking about? What are these things called again? Am I just like really dumb? I probably hit the back of the head enough times for me to just not know what I'm talking about. But this is the place that this is the first place that Stat Chat were telling me about, and you can see right there's actually some of the Perth CBD. I don't know if the quality on the phone picks up too much. If I change the angle to this, is the quality a little bit improved? Let me know. I think it actually would be, but I prefer the other angle, because if I do this, I'm too zoomed in. So 0.5 does look a little bit better. Because this is what, like, if anyone would do a YouTube live stream for me, the phone, without this service that I'm paying, you couldn't do 0.5. So you can only do 0.5 with this. So let me just hope to not get run over, walk through and reassess where we are and what we're going to do, and what there is to do here, which to me doesn't seem like much right now on a Tuesday night. How are we going? I think we've found the first location. As well, if anyone has a message of request or whatnot, but we're now wandering on a port, and we could very well just wander on this. Nah, we couldn't, could we? Maybe as a dare, we could do it. Just get on the ship. Because there's no one there. It's unattended. Where's this? I think this is the first location that StatChat was talking to me about. I think it must take you to the zoo. I'm not ignoring you, mate. Oh! This is to go to Rottnest Island. So, you know where the quokkas and all that are? This is how to get to Rottnest Island. I wonder when the next service is. Yeah, you're on one of the ports with... Yeah. Just realised that. Cardi, you're not going to celebrate me being a member? I didn't even see it. Sorry, mate. Thank you. I didn't even see it. Sorry, mates. Thank you for that. Nice view of the city right there as well. When we look at this side, there's certainly more buildings and all that. Yeah, look, if I did decide to just randomly go on that fair, I'm sure nothing would come from it, but there's probably no need. Wrong ferry. Go to the Elizabeth Quay jetty. Where's the second place StatChat was talking to me about? And I completely forgot what was the place that Druzy was talking to me about? I completely forgot the name of that place as well. Because we might need a little charging break where we get the porties out or we find a spot to charge the porties. So I've got a couple of porties in my bag, but they're going to go flat. I'm very tempted to just walk on here, but I don't know if like an alarm's going to be set off or anything like that, but I'm extremely tempted to explore it, but I just don't think that's a good idea. And even if I did, yeah, so there's a security camera right there, and even if I did, I'd walk up and I wouldn't even have a chance to climb over. So chances are you're about to lose. That's some bloody slogan from some other bloody... Not a slogan, it's a fucking... That's what they have after all the betting ads. Chances are you're about to lose. All right, let's head away. Where's the next place now? I don't really use Snapchat, and if I did, I don't add fans. Because if I barely chat to my mates, what makes me think I'm going to chat to fans? Go on the ferry to South... Once again, this isn't going to be one of those things where I just spend money for the sake of it. It's a saving money. So we're trying to do everything on a budget for free here. So no, we're not doing that. Let's check if anyone's pay ID'd me. No one has. So no request yet. Let's just keep on doing what we're doing. Kings Park is ages away. Where was the second place that StatChat said? It was like a ladder. It was like a ladder. Because I can't lie, I'm semi-glad I've decided to actually go here because this is much nicer than that I was at 15 minutes ago without they wanted to fight me. These are views that, well, you only get in Perth, really. Can't lie. How much for me to jump in the water? How much would I willingly take to jump in that water? I probably would do it for $1,000. But then that would mean I'd have to do it and need someone to film it for me, and then I'd have no clothes to wear on the way back. But if I got given $1,000 straight away, almost consider it. Yeah, where's Jacob's Ladder? Homeless in Perth stream. I'm sort of homeless right now in a way. How much for you to jump in the water and get in by... Oh, do they have bull sharks in the area? Well, knowing my luck, I'll walk over the ledge and the crappy tripod will drop my phone into the water, and there you go. There goes the stream, and there goes any chance I'm getting back home. I'll donate $100 to jump in. Nah, there's no chance I'm going to jump in for $100. But what I will do, we can go down to the bottom. Now, as I said before, you guys are probably wondering, oh, you know, why do you sound a little bit different with the audio? It's because I'm using my AirPods because they're the only... What the fuck? Why do I only have one AirPod in my ear? Shit. I only just noticed I've got one AirPod out. Alright, code red. Oh. Yeah, code red. Code red, code red. We have now missing an AirPod. Let's set this up here and just ensure that we have it. If we don't have it, shit. saying. This guy can't be real. He's not wrong. Could it really not have just fallen out of my ear? Well, fuck. Brilliant. I've actually lost my other AirPod. Someone's going to need to go back and find out the last time I had them both in my ears, because I had them in my ears beforehand. I'm not even taking the piss. I've just lost my other one. I don't know how I wouldn't have felt it fall out. What the hell? Oh, well, great. I guess we'll try to see where it is via Find My AirPods. That could be a... Yep, we'll do that. Check. Because they're charged. Maybe that's why the audio is a bit weird. Because one of... AirPods. Fuck. Connected. Where's the other one? An hour ago. Volume warning. One or both of your AirPods play sound. So the right one, where's the left one? It reckons the left one's here as well. They reckon they're both currently... What are we gonna do? You've had one in all stream. Well, I thought I had both in the entire... Let's just make sure they're not in my... They're saying they're both where I am right now. They're not in my pockets. I think maybe, if you said they had one in all stream, maybe they're in my bag. You just went back and looked. You had one in the whole time. Cooked audio. Oh shit. Hold up. They're saying they're both where I am. You just went... So that, your hat. No, they're not in there. Bye-bye, because your justification skipping, ignoring me. Why do you have to be like that, mate? You think I just ignore your chats? That's such a shitty way of looking at it. Oh, this is seriously not a good spot to be in right now. I'm stranded in Perth. I don't know where the AirPod is. Where was the left one? If it's saying that it's saying that the left one's with us this entire time. By the way, I need to charge my phone. It's about to go flat. It's on 10%, and so is the other one. So shit is all I can say to that. Give me a second. Let me just check the battery. How am I ignoring you, mate? You know what? Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to get rid of you on the stream. Poor attitude. Time out for 10 minutes. I don't purposely ignore anyone when I can't read every message. They're not both in one ear. Has this even got back? Oh, this has. Oh, this is battery. That's good. But this one's about to go flat. Like, it's got 4%. Could you get an advance payment loan? By the time I do the Centrelink stuff, it's going to come in when I already have enough money, and I'll be fine afterwards. Like, I'd need it literally straight away for it to be any use. Fuck's sakes, man. We need to find my AirPod. Just check the
last stream and you never had 2 in your ear. So that means that means it could be, but if it's saying it's with me right now, so is it in the bag? Potentially. Because not in the pocket, so it wouldn't have fallen out. That's one positive. It's not in here. What were you doing before streaming? Not doing what I'm doing right now, looking for an AirPod. It's not a Cardman stream without losing. You can't play sound. It's saying it's with me right now. It's saying that they're both with me, the left and the right ones. That's what's personally, because I don't, where will the left one be? And I think every time I do that, it's going to change the audio. So I bet you it's going to sound a little bit different. Changing the audio, so now you probably... the table. Trying to disconnect Bluetooth. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Is there any audio coming out of this stream? There is. All right. Where is it? We're taking everything out. No, it's saying it's with me. All right, so it's not here. Not in there. Not in here. We're taking everything out of the bag. You left your AirPod on the glass table in the shopping center. Send me a message on Instagram if I did do that, because if I did leave it on the, it would have said. It would have said it would still be there though. Why is it saying that the AirPods are with me? Why would it not say it's in that location unless it's flat? But it's saying in the last 2 minutes it's currently with me. Which is confusing the hell out of me right now, because I'm like, well, if that is what it's saying, I saw you put them down and not pick them up. Well, send me a photo of when that was so I can actually go back and find that spot. We'll have to go there on the stream. Yes, I am playing a noise on the app. The left one, it's not playing the left one. I'm just hearing that exact sound from my right one. Far out. Well, which glass table? We've got to go back and find it. Your audio is worse than my crap this morning. Thank you, mate. Every time I click the AirPod button, it plays around the audio, so if you don't... Yeah, I've got the case. Why are they saying they're with me then if I don't have them? I've just gone through all of my bag and it's saying they're still both with me. This is my right AirPod. Yes? Well, this is the right AirPod. put the AirPods back in the case, and we're not going to disconnect the AirPods so you don't hear them for the entire stream. So what's the audio going to sound like now after doing that? This is my... fine, probably better than what it was before. Have I searched myself? I have. I'm searching every pocket. So they're in none of my pockets. And why is my phone not charging? What the hell? What the helly? And I've lost my AirPod. Has it fallen out of your ear into your hood? Not a bad... It hasn't done that. Did I put it in one of my jumper pockets? No, I definitely I would have already checked there. I've got to find it, like... What the fuck? When would I... Wispy, are you sure that I did that? Because if you're telling me that I did that, then I need to go back and find it, but I need to be sure it's there. You've got to send... Someone's got to send me something on like Instagram or something. Oh no. No one has sent me anything, so I wouldn't have a clue. The previous stream isn't public, so I can't check. No, we're not talking... I think it's the stream from before. I've now got everything out. Let me just put this on charge for a little bit. Okay, so I'll show you the current situation. I've just dumped everything that was in my bag onto the table. And I don't really need to go through what everything is, but I can go through and prove that I don't have it in my bag. I'll go and have a look at my bag again, and we'll make sure that none of it, because think about it, if this all blows onto, like, that could be bad. You must have lost it before the stream. No, I'm almost certain I didn't. I'm almost certain I started with them both in my ear. So honestly, now we're gonna have to check to see if they're both in my ear still. I'm leading a Guernsey. Oh, did you bid for my Guernsey, Pommy? The auction. Wait, where's the link again to that? I need to find the link again. I almost want to have a look at it now, but let me just wait a second, because what I actually more importantly need to do is I need to find this thing. Might be a stupid question, but have you checked the case? There's one in the case, but that's not the one that I need. Microphone, we're going to take everything out. They're saying that I started with one, even though I thought the entire time I started with two, because then I'm thinking to myself, well, if that's the case, where would I put the other one? So we're just going to take everything out. This. Yes, I did have it when I was doing that. No, Bitter, you haven't done that. Did you check stream and see if you had two in the case? I wouldn't know if I had them both in my case.
on the stream. But you know what's annoying? So much for this Find My iPhone and all that app when it's not actually telling me where it is. If it's here, it's not actually here. All right, I've checked through my entire bag and I haven't found it. I wish I was taking a piss. Dump it all on the floor. Look at this. So that is everything in my bag and not a single AirPod. So now I've got another issue. The main issue is clearly that I've lost it still, but the other issue is that I've now got all of this crap that I got to put back in my bag, and that isn't going to be easy because I was already hard enough putting it in there. So let's just check the chat. Marmalade with a $1 donation, just randomly. Didn't even know they were watching the stream. I'm sure they're all probably on their couches or whatever, finding good enjoyment out of me. Oh my God. Well, thank you for the $1. So what do we actually do now? Because it's like, how are we going to find it? This is the mission. The mission is now going to be finding this stupid AirPod that I can't lose. I don't want to lose. I really don't want to lose it. On the ground. It's funny how I was like, I could have not found this out. I could have just kept on going without realizing this whole stream. That would have been sort of bad, but kind of funny. It's not in the case. It's on the case. Let's put everything back now. Just join, take the jackets off and double check pockets. I just don't get why it would say it's with me when it's not with me. So not in this pocket. Just join, take the jackets off and double check pockets. Like it's a pretty thick pocket. I'll even take this jacket off. You know what's annoying thing is I'm still wearing what I was wearing on Saturday because I haven't got a spare change of clothes. Over I was saying finding an AirPod. Well, it's going to get to a stage where I'm now going to have to be wandering the streets of Perth looking for something that might not ever be found again. Do you want me to take my jeans off? No, that will get me taken down. All right, well, terrific. I'm clapping myself because I've done something else very stupid. I haven't been known for being great with keeping my stuff, and once again it proves my point very much further with me losing this. So we're going to put everything back and we're going to go for a search, and I'm now sort of worried that all my stuff's going to get blown into the water because it's starting to get windy again. So let's do that real quick. How are you getting home, says Shrey? Good question. I do have a 6 a.m. flight tomorrow in 11 hours. The reason why it's 6 a.m. Wednesday is because the flights that I wanted to book randomly went up in price, somewhere like $750, and I honestly couldn't even afford that after having to pay for that other flight that I missed to go to Perth. So in essence, I've had to stay an extra day and a half, and now I'm just kind of annoyed about the fact that I've lost an AirPod. I've checked my jumper pocket, I've checked everywhere. It's not with me unless I've done the silliest thing of all time and it's like somewhere so obvious. Like one of those like comical situations where I've done something really silly but I haven't. So now I'm just gonna have to put everything back and hope. And hope it's, well, I don't know, because do I retrace my steps? We need to figure out where I last had this AirPod. Was it with me in the original stream? That's what we need to figure out. So we're gonna have to retrace our steps and we're gonna have to go back and find that original stream. So let's pack everything back in the bag and we're gonna do a good old classic retracing our steps. So what do I want with me? I want my portables. Thank you, Jay Tomo. I think Sammy ate your AirPod. Well, it wouldn't be a very tasty snack, I wouldn't have thought. 236 old stream. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna unlist that old stream and make it public again. And you guys, if you want to as well, help me out. You can go back on that stream to see if I had it in my other year that whole time. Because if I didn't, I actually reckon it's in the library. But if I did, then I have a good feeling that it is somewhere around the city. So let me make that public, because you guys were saying that you can't watch it, so I may as well make it public. I think I was only live. That stream was only like a 10-15 minute one before I started a new one. You didn't? Someone says I didn't. So, but it's silly because the library's closed now and I won't be able to go back to that library until, well, tomorrow, but I'll be back in Melbourne. Unless I decide, oh, you know what? Yeah, let's just miss my flight tomorrow just so I can get my AirPod back. Won't be doing that. Freaking hell. 250 people in. If anything, people are getting good. This has made the stream entertaining, but this isn't planned or anything like that. I didn't do this on purpose. Fuck, I wish I kind of did. That, you know what? In future streams, maybe I will fake losing something. Did anyone pay ID me, by the way? I'm just going to check again, because if they did, then I'll see what their request was. No, they did, because if they did, I would have said something in the stream. Fuck. Do you know what makes it way worse? They're not actually my AirPods. They were friends' AirPods. I was borrowing them. So that's why I'm double the amount of stress, because I promised that I'd be giving them back to them. So I've now really got to make sure that I find them. That makes it worse. Switch batteries and plug this one in. Just make sure it's charging. Give me a second. Give me like 1 or 2 seconds to just check. All right, it's charging. Good. That isn't good though, that I've lost that. I'm muted. Oops. Wait, am I muted? 2 seconds. Oh no. No, we're all good. All right, we're gonna have to leave. I'm really not that happy, to be honest. Apparently I never had them. I don't know if that's a good thing or if that's a bad thing. Well, would you guys reckon that's a better thing that I never had them from the start, or a worse thing? Because if I never had them from the start, then technically that means... Oh. That means they couldn't be like lost whilst walking, but then that means maybe they were. Like, did I have both of them at the library? I'm almost certain that I did, I reckon, because I remember I was watching a video and I had both of them in my ear. So if I didn't have both of them in my ear at the library and they're not here, I reckon they're definitely still at the library, but the library's closed. It closed at 6. Potentially it could still be like... Because, yeah, for those wondering, if you're watching this in Victoria, it is still 7:26 where we are in Perth. So it's kind of like... It's honestly better having, like, because the footy would all end earlier as well. It means that you can get more stuff done later after the footy. Yeah, people have said 15 times I didn't have both of them. I can kind of gather that. Cardi, Gus's comment on the 2-hour loop has 10 likes.
Really? Oh. Give me a sec, I'm just untangling these headphones. Being able to do homework after the footy in a graveyard Sunday, yeah. That's a good point, because they'd finish like, what time would a graveyard Sunday game finish in Perth? Like, it'd finish quite early. Check the hotel. Nah, I wasn't ever staying at a hotel anyways. I'm just gonna make sure I didn't leave anything here. I haven't. This is just so seriously a pain in the ass. Such a pain. Like, I'll actually genuinely say the only good thing to come out of this week was playing the Div 12 Reggie's game. You know, that wasn't the only good thing to come. I take that back. But a lot of things this week didn't go my way. For example, the big calls didn't go my way. My tips didn't go my way. My cramps, actually, to be fair, whilst playing, I know it's an excuse, but that didn't go my way. Losing this and now missing the flight, obviously, as well. Missing the Bunbury game. Check my foot. I've checked everything. I reckon I had a good 20 minutes of checking. Didn't find it, so we're going to have to walk back to the library. How far is that? It is not that far. It's only a 10-minute walk. I find this, I think it's this one. I find this city very confusing to navigate. Oh, and I found a fan. You cannot believe it. Sorry? What's the present?
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Is that right?
how'd you find me?
Oh,
Just on the street?
Yeah,
How far did you travel?
Oh, not that far.
Not that far, yeah.
Find you, what's the name?
The airport, no, so we're going to go back to the library to look for it. So hopefully, I think that's where it might be.
Yeah.
Do you want me to keep this?
oh, you keep that.
Oh, really?
I need it.
Mate,
Yeah,
can you
keep
get a
myself
selfie?
warm.
Can I, is that have to get stuff here? Or?
Sure. Easy. Oh no, that's fine. I'll just hold this.
Yeah, just I'll get it. I'll do one. Awesome. That's a nice photo.
I'll wait.
Beautiful.
What was your name
On
again?
your
Jordan.
phone?
Jordan.
Jordan. You on your phone as well?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Yeah. Show your friends at school.
Yeah, you can say that you're on the stream as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw you on the screen. We thought, oh yeah. Where are you staying?
Well, I've got an early flight tomorrow, so I'm just going to the airport.
Yeah.
But I was staying with a mate. For the last 2 days.
Oh, that's good.
I'll be back here in a couple of weeks for the Saints game as well.
Oh, yeah?
So
Oh,
yeah. So if
We'll
you
try
got,
and punch up with you.
yeah, easy. I might do
How
it like
do
a.
we do that?
Well, I'm actually doing one of these streams. So on the Saturday night, he might know about it. The overnight stream I'm
Yeah.
doing. That will be
Yeah.
the Saturday night of the. I think I started at Optus and I'll go for like 12 hours. So
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll be at the game as well on the Sunday. So you could probably say hello if you wanted to as well. But
yeah, we enjoy seeing you on the screen and. seeing
yeah,
you
I
all
appreciate
day.
it. It's good to know that you got people from all around the country
Yeah,
saying
That'll
hello.
keep you warm.
It will keep me warm, and I'll use it on the flight. Thank you.
Say hi to Jordan. Thank him for that. If you go
Yes.
on the screen.
Awesome. See ya. Wowee. That might be the moment of the stream. I don't think that's going to be... I was just complaining about how things didn't go my way a couple minutes ago, and I've just been absolutely blessed by a couple of people that went out of their way to find me. I haven't checked the chat that whole time, so what are people saying? I'm hoping the stream didn't lag that entire time. It would suck if it didn't. It didn't lag. Great. I have had dinner, yeah. Nah, cheers, Kipo. That's so cool. Yeah, that is so cool, but we still have to find that AirPod. $50. Check your hotel. No, I never stayed at a hotel, and I know for a fact I had both my AirPods after that. I know they were in the city. Hopefully that made your day better. Well, it did. But you know what? Actually, I don't even care if it made my day better. I hope it made that kid's day better. I hopefully hopefully that made his day as well, even though realistically I didn't do anything. Now, I can't lie, of all things that I was expecting to happen in the last 5 minutes, that wasn't one of the things I was expecting to happen. I was expecting I'd honestly encounter some guy to want to attack me. All right, we'll keep on moving. I gotta go. I hope you find that AirPod. Thank you. I don't think I will, but we'll hope so. It's more just the fact that they're not mine. I was borrowing them, and I really don't want to give them back with one missing. I think, honestly, I'm not that. When you think about it realistically, if I remember the last time I had them, and that was at the library, and then I left the library, maybe it dropped, maybe I left on the table, maybe I was rushing out, I left on the bench. If I just call up that library tomorrow, they'll have it. They could be like, all right, we'll send it over or something like that. So I think it might not be that bad. That's if it is there. But if I never had them in my ear, both of them at the start of the stream, well then, yeah. All right. We're just figuring out where the hell we're going next. I think this is the direction. Yeah, it is the direction. You know, I can't lie, it feels like so much later than what it is. It's only 7:30 right now, but it feels like it's 10. Well, you said about footy times, yes, it's way better having the footy start and finish 2 hours earlier. Yeah, I know, it does feel like longer waiting for games to start. But I feel like if I lived in Perth, I reckon there'd be many times where I'd sleep in and miss games, especially if there's an early game. Like, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, WA viewers, but I'm pretty sure when you guys were still on the 3-hour time delay in the early parts of the season, that you had some AFL games starting at 9:35 in the morning, or like 10 o'clock in the morning. Because I'm pretty sure... Lovely. I'm pretty sure the Adelaide St Kilda game started at like 12:30 Adelaide time, so it would have been like, yeah, it would have been like 9 o'clock Perth time. Where are you going to? Going to the library. That is closed. What the F was... She's still behind me. Didn't even realise. Maybe I just watched mum. See what I mean by having the AirPods in my ears? It caused the filter. Otherwise you'll hear the wind. Alright, off we go. Mission, find that left AirPod. Current. That lady, right, is just laughing her ass off hysterically every time people walk past her. I don't even know if she's homeless or not. Maybe she's just a funny person. Maybe she should do stand-up. Check pay ID, see if it came through. Coda. Alrighty, let's have a look, shall we? Probably should have. It did. $3. Oh, someone else did $2.20. I didn't even... Do you want me to do anything on this stream? Like a little like dare, not even a dare, but like a shout out, or if so, mate, let me know. Appreciate it though, mate. Actually, might help in getting that AirPod back. She's so funny. That was funny, but I was a bit scared at the start when she started laughing her ass off when I walked past her. I don't know what she was trying to, wanting to do. All right, so it's, I think I left here, but it's closed though. That's the thing. Fuck, yeah, we won't go. We won't go. We'll let you go, my friend. We'll let you go. If we had live odds right now, like if there was a market for will Cardman find his lost AirPod, or not even his, really, his odds be for me getting it back. So I reckon there are three ways you could put it. Odds of me getting it back on the stream, odds of me getting it back after the stream, odds of me never getting it back at all. And now I think we go this way. $10 you don't. So you're saying the odds are $10 I don't. So that would basically be telling me that like pretty much I will find it then. Catch a train in Midland, you'll love it all. Nah, I know they're dodgy. I know those places are dodgy, Troy. You can't fool me with that one. Yeah, no, we're not going to Midland. Oh. Check description on the $3. Oh yeah, you can add descriptions. I didn't even realize that. Description: go buy a soft serve from Macca's. All right. You know what? Thank you. We'll do that. I genuinely was going to say, I'm not even taking the piss. I was going to say, you know what? A soft serve would have been nice right now just to take my mind off things. And I checked the message and it says, go get a soft serve to take your mind off things. So I guess we're going to take a soft serve to take our mind off things. What are the odds that the ice cream machine is going to be broken? 50 cents, that's cheap. 50 cents. So realistically, this is a free soft serve. You're not, no. Showing the screen. Yeah, thank you, mate. Thank you, Coda. What did I miss for the last 70 minutes? Bits and pieces. You missed a bad moment of the stream where I realised I lost something really important, but you missed a good moment of the stream where I got given this Saints scarf from a fan. Didn't ask for it, didn't say I wanted it or anything like that, but out of the kindness of this guy's heart, him and his dad took time out of their day to travel into the city to say hello. So you can skip back maybe 15 minutes before, and that'll probably be when it happened. But for those Perth viewers watching, I'll be back in Perth in a couple of weeks, and you guys will have a proper chance if you want to say hello and all that, if you are keen. Getting ourselves a hot soft serve. Surprised no West Coast fan is giving you banter over St Kilda. Well, I only had the scarf for 10 minutes. I'm sure someone will say something. Hey everyone, I go for St Kilda. I don't think that person cares. I think we picked the wrong person. Apple can locate it. We thought the same thing. We can try again, but it was. Are you sure you always had two? I'm more positive that I had two than I was when I had COVID.
Just making sure, just in case.
I wouldn't mind an apple pie. How much you end up raising for your flight home? Well, I ended up booking the flight, but we probably got $200.
164.
Is that just? But we still need a little bit for Launceston as well, which I kind of have to do. So basically, is that the soft serve? Yeah. Yeah.
65.
Thank you.
65.
The fact that Macca's have stayed consistent with having these soft serves at a price of just the 50 cents, you got to give them credit. When was the last time Macca's changed their prices on these soft serves? Sorry, the try. So how am I going to do this now? How am I going to red shot, hold my phone, and eat the ice cream all at the same time? I'm not an octopus. I don't have 3 arms or 8. Let me just bring up chat real quick before we head into the library. So there's the library, and it does say that it is closed, but we're hoping that maybe the parts of it are open. There are still some workers that are still. I'm trying to get my phone out, but I can't read. Where's my phone? It's in my other pocket. Hold up. Sorry, guys. Well, Hot Key, it was a 6 a.m. flight, so I just said, because it's more of a hassle with him and his dad, I figured it'd just be less of a hassle if I just, all right, I'm going to ask, like, there's a security guard, I'm just going to ask him. He's a security guard, so I'm just going to ask him if he can look for it. How am I going to go about doing this? So the library's been closed for an hour and 30 minutes. There's a guy there that could help me look for it, but he's on his phone. So do I bang on the door? Having this ice cream in my hand is actually being a pain now, so I might have to finish this ice cream before my next plan of attack. And those bells are sort of annoying as well. But he's on his phone, so do I bang on the door? Having this ice cream in my hand is actually being a pain now, so I might have to finish this ice cream before my next plan of attack. I need to get rid of this ice cream, so I'm just going to eat it real quick. I'm not going to go inside with the ice cream. I'm not even going to be allowed to go in, so I'm just going to ask him if he can check for me. Why are those bells so annoying? Oh, it's 7:45. Are they really that excited about that? Alright, we're gonna find a bin. This is why having overnight, it's essential for IRL streams pretty much now to have someone with you to help film. Because carrying everything, trying to read chat, all of that is so hard. And we're gonna look presentable. We can't have ice cream all over our face. So if you go back and watch the original stream, just before I go and talk to this guy, is there no indication that I had a second AirPod? Alright, I regret doing that. I'm not going to show you the aftermath here. I really shouldn't have put all that in my mouth. Alright. Let's flip around so I can actually see what I look like. No, it looks like I've been sucking on something. No, why would I use leaves to freaking think, mate? Just use my arm. What if they're poisonous? Why would I use leaves to wipe my face? That's ridiculously dumb. Alright, now we're gonna have to figure out how to get this guy's attention. You always want attention. Please, please open the door. I wanna get my AirPods back cause I've been looking for... Fuck. Hello? I know he's gonna say it's closed and I don't know where it's closed, but... Can I ask you a question? Alright, he might help. Yes. See what he does. Hey, I was just wondering, I think I may have left an AirPod in the library, like level 1.
Yeah, you can come in the morning and nothing else.
I've got a flight, that's the only issue. I've got a flight 6 in the morning, so I wouldn't be able to go and check. Like, is there any way someone up, like, no one can check? Nothing, like, you can't go upstairs or anything like that? It's all locked in it. Well, what do I do?
You can call them in the morning.
Okay, I guess that's what I'll do then. Fair enough. See, there's, no way, I guess. Alright. All good then. What a joke. And on top of that, the bells are back, for God's sake. They were just bloody over 2 minutes ago. Why are they back? Oh, fuck, it is like a horror movie, Sammy. This is like a horror movie. They've just played sound effects. The dangerous, ominous music's now been played. Fuck's sakes. And by the way, why wouldn't that guy have the authority to go up and check? Fuck's sakes. Shit, man. We might investigate what those bells are doing. I mean, I thought the city of churches was Adelaide, not Perth. No, we're having a look at this. It's getting louder, so we're getting closer. It's getting really loud. It's coming from there. No. Yeah, so it's obviously the church bells, but why do they have to be so loud and frequent? God, yeah, I'm trying to get away from the bells. I want to hear my own thoughts. Real life Groundhog Day. I genuinely need to leave. I feel like I'm going to be like murdered in one of these movies. Can I just go in here? Maybe I'd be able to go in here for a quick little sit down. No, it's bloody locked. This is scary. Where can I go to seek protection? Where can I go and celebrate? Oh, bit of planned words there, but maybe I can go to celebrations. You know what, maybe not. Let's just go through here and reassess. Let's regroup. And let's just go into, I think we're walking, I don't know, fuck it, we're just gonna go in. I don't know where I'm going. I have no idea where I'm going. And now I know where we are. We have just randomly entered a fucking hotel. Might not be allowed to stay here for much longer. What? This is literally like a random... How many rooms are there? It's a hotel. I can't lie. I thought, oh, we might be walking to like a pub. Maybe I'll get a drink. We're in an actual hotel. And not a great one at that, I can't lie. This doesn't look good. This looks like it's beaten up. Mate, I feel like I'm in a horror movie. I can't afford to have anything else go wrong this week. I've just got to get back home. Someone's just going to come out and just stab me with a knife or something. I want to see how many floors there are. We're going to go to the top floor. This is not what I was expecting to be doing. So they only have 3 floors. Hopefully the Wi-Fi's alright. No, we won't be ding-dong ditching. That's not something we want to be condoning. We're not doing anything illegal. We won't be doing anything illegal. And something that would be illegal would be opening this door. It smells like 2-minute noodles in here. What the fuck? No wonder it smells like 2-minute noodles. Why would those people have their door open? Why would those people have their door open? Right, let's just go back. Let's go back. I feel like the next, realistically now, I reckon we go back to see what StatChat said. Because StatChat... Stop spying on him. No, we're not going to do anything stupid. We're going back. He said jack on. Yeah, let's go to Jacob Ladder. Probably should have known this was a hotel. Oh, the bells are still going. Oh, man. So how do we get to the Jacob Ladder? Does anyone know how to get to Jacob's Ladder? The church bells are back. Subway's open. But remember, we're not here to waste money. So if you want me to get a sub as a request, you can. But I'm not, like, it would have to be another pay ID message because it's, yeah, like I'm not wasting money on a Subway. Oh, there are more bells. What is this city? What is this city? I feel like, what's going to happen when it stops ticking? Wait, is it 8 o'clock? Yeah, I think that's 8 o'clock. I believe that genuinely is a what? Okay. Okay, all right. Everything's okay. Everyone's in one piece. I'm so bummed about the AirPod though. Like, what's my excuse going to be for not having an AirPod in the case? Oh yeah, sorry, I just left in the library. I'm actually, seriously, the fact that it's still 7:57, it feels like it's midnight. Like, especially with what just happened there, you know, having to go back into a place that's closed, because, you know, when it's closed, it technically means it's late into the night. Then those bells made it feel like it was later in the day. You know, the whole place doesn't feel very lively or busy, even though it is Tuesday, it's still. And just even going through a hotel, it just felt a lot later, but it's only, in fact, actually, looking at the time, it wasn't even 8. What is the time? So it's 7:58. Why would they play the bells at 7:56? Is that a Perth thing where they just like to do things differently? What's this? The Mirror. The newspaper later asked Percy to write the 1929 centenary Christmas message. The artwork celebrates the spirit of the street. Yeah, there's so much spirit going on in the street. Very, very lively, isn't it? Rio Tinto. Oh, I wouldn't mind just sitting down for a little bit.
Good evening, gentlemen, and welcome to Thursday Night Poker here at Deep Paper.
What?
The big tits, you know which one I'm talking?
Fuck. I actually played a YouTube video. Alright, yes, we can sit down and just reassess what the hell just happened. So since we were last here, lost an AirPod. Although funnily enough, that was already lost before I even... Actually, what we will do, I think, is we're going to try to see if we can get that AirPod back on the Find My AirPod, see if it maybe appears again, to see where it actually is, because I think it's in the library, even though it's saying it's not. So we're going to check right now. How many people got watching? We have 256. Brilliant. Catch the bus route 9:35 or Blue Cat to Jacob's Ladder. If someone's to pay ID me the bus fare, then I'll do it. Otherwise, it's all free. So whatever we get, how do we get there for free? Sounds like Rundle Mall. Yeah, Rundle Mall, I'll have to be honest with you, is much better than this dump. I'm being a bit harsh on this place. You know what? No, I'm not. I haven't had the greatest impression of this place, to be honest. Day pass is $3.30. Check your bank account. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh! Okay, someone just sent $30. Oh, Jordan just says, do not stress about the dares. Hopefully this helps out with whatever you need. Oh my goodness. Someone was actually generous for once in my streams. Jordan. Dubs in the chat for Jordan. And because of that, I actually don't feel nearly as bad about the old AirPod situation, because that actually relieves the stress a little bit. Maybe we can use that to get on the bus then. Bus fare's free. Yeah, right. One issue is the portable's starting to run out of battery, so we're gonna have to figure out if we want the stream to continue. Do you not have a hotel? No, because do you think I can afford all this stuff? Nah, the flight's at 6 in the morning. So whenever there's a flight at 6 in the morning, I never get a hotel because it's a waste, I think. Because you have to get up early enough anyways. You barely get to use the hotel. So, yeah, 6 a.m. flight. I still have 10 hours here. Thank you, Jordan, though. Cheap hostel. Nah, all of this money that I'm getting is going into Launceston for Friday. So I'm not going to just waste it on here because there was no plans of me staying in Perth for this long. Do you know what I feel like? I feel like a master's. And for those that don't know what a master's is, I'm gonna let the chat tell me what a master's is because I obviously know what it is. But for the WA locals, what's a master's? To explain to the rest of the chat. Where are you sleeping tonight? Probably on the plane. I really don't actually know if I'm going to get sleep tonight. Because I obviously know what it is. I'm actually being genuine with that as well. Yeah, I had a master's earlier in the morning. So basically a master's is a big M. Big M's are in Victoria. They're in pretty much I think they're in every state, I believe. I know SA mainly have dairy farmers. But Masters is a WA thing, and they've got spearmint Masters. Now, I had one earlier. It was bloody delicious. Jason has chipped in the 30, which means technically we wouldn't be breaking much of the bank if we went out and got a Masters. But maybe we'll figure out before we do that, A, if we can get the AirPod located tracked on Find My AirPod, and B, how the hell we can get to that place. See if that scarf kid can give you a place. I just feel like that'd be too much, and I wouldn't want to travel out and he'd have school in the morning. I'm not going to stay at his place. Like, Hotkey, I'm fine. I don't need a place. If you really anyone wants to help out, just chuck like a $5 if you really want to do something, and that can go into my Tasmania trip that I'm going to need to do. Go harass strangers. I don't want to do that. Bus fare's free. Where's UCAT? Don't know. I asked him like twice if he wanted to do something because I had nothing to do in Perth, and he said no. So, yeah, I feel like it would have been nice to... All right, I've got a little update on the AirPod saga. The AirPods 40 minutes ago say they were still in Elizabeth Quay. However, I'm trying that again. I'm opening it with one of them, and now they're saying they're at... Oh, wait. Renee... Okay, AirPods found Hay Street Mall. But it's still saying that they're both there, for fuck's sakes. They clearly aren't. Is it... All right. Is it meant to be like this, right? So this is telling me that they're both there, right? If they were not both there, would it just say the one? Because why is it saying now? Why is it saying now? Why is it saying now? Is this broken? Like, I really am a little bit confused onto why it would say that. Is it supposed to say that? Is it broken or is it really with me? Because I already checked everything. You would have seen earlier, I checked everything and everywhere. How will you go to the airport? Use that money to get there. Yeah, you have to use that money to get there, so we'll probably do that instead. What was that other thing I was going to check? Yeah, all right, let's figure out how to get to that place. So what was that place called? I already forgot the name of it. Jordan's Ladder or some shit. Jacob's Ladder, I think. Jacob. It's a 1.2 kilometer. What actually is it? Oh, it's a massive 242 step concrete staircase. I don't really feel like... But it offers exciting landings and panoramic views. Apparently it's really, for some people, it's difficult to get up there. I'm reading the reviews. My workmates rated Jacob's Ladder as a must-do as part of an exercise regime. I'm not gonna. This ladder consists of 221 vertical steps, not recommended for people with heart problem. Oh fuck, man! I thought this was just gonna be like a. Do I really want to go there? Check for any update for Find My AirPods. I did, and it doesn't say anything. It just says it's with me. Which is pissing me off because it's clearly not. Bro's gonna get puffed. Do it for content? Yeah, but what do I realistically gain out of it? Like, I'll do it maybe for a bit of money, all right, as like a way of payment for service. Otherwise, I'm not gonna do that because I'd have to go out of my way, get the bus there, and then I'm gonna have to literally do a workout in the same clothes I'm gonna be sleeping in tomorrow on the plane. I'm gonna be so sweaty in these clothes. It's like, it literally, recommendations, if you've got a heart problem, don't go. I don't want to climb 240 vertical steps at night for maybe a good photo. You cat to the rescue. What's the budget right now? The budget is basically as little as possible, pretty much. And then then I can be okay. Because what have I spent so far this stream? I spent $8 on a tripod just so my arm wouldn't fall off, and 50 cents on a Macca's soft serve. And that's it. It's basically all I've spent today. Well, I had lunch earlier, but that was it. UK just called me saying he wants to hang out. Yeah, UCAT, train into the city for me, please. I did go to Kings Park. Actually, did I? Was the place I was at with all those frisbee throwers Kings Park? Because Druzy was talking to me earlier saying that that's the place to go. Maybe. Oh, but Kings Park is even further away. But it looks pretty cool. It's just 17-minute. All right, you know what? Let's just do it. 8:23, 9:35 Kings Park, St. George's Terrace before Howard Street westbound. So it looks like I'm taking a bus there, and I'll get there at 8:35. So it's currently 8:09, and I've got to. So I've got like 10 minutes to just do nothing. Might get a Masters, and I can use my Woolies gift voucher that I have $6 left on. So it'll technically be a free purchase because I'm feeling like a Masters right now. So it's either Kings Park or bloody Jacob Steps. So what would be better for content, and what would be better for just the sake of my enjoyment? Because I think for content, you guys just want me to suffer. Like if I got stabbed on stream, you'd probably rather that than me just be sitting around doing nothing. No, it's 10:09 p.m. Oh. Yeah, I can see why Harley Reid wants to come home. Maybe I haven't done... Look, I reckon I'm giving this place a bad rep. I'll be back in Perth, and I'll be able to experience more of it with people this time on the stream and just with family. But today, I'm by myself on a Tuesday night, and I'd rather be anywhere else. Far out. If you're getting a Masters, get a Chalky Milk. Nah, spearmint. Not everyone wants me to suffer. I appreciate that, Hotkey. Can you please explain the content, because I'm so lost. Or the context? Chat, help Finn out. One thing that stays set though, because we're sort of tight on a budget, if you want me to do anything in specific on the stream, pay ID me and send me through a message. The reason why that's better off is because I get all of it straight away, as opposed to getting a portion of it and like a month late, and because of YouTube's weird settings. The nightlife is okay. This isn't the place. No. I can't just sit through this any longer. This is not the place to be at all. Did I accidentally pin someone's message? Oh, I did. Thank you, Kayla. I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, so Hodkey raised a fair point. I've basically had the most crazy week since Thursday. I haven't been home. I've been on, basically on location every single day doing various tasks and activities, working, AKA, etc. And I won't be home till like 2 p.m. tomorrow at the very least. So you do raise a fair point. I think Jacob's steps will just make things even worse. Finn says daily. Oh, Finn, cheers, but oh shit, I forgot to. I unpinned my last message. No, that could have been used as a pay ID one instead. Why did I unpin that last message? Give me a second, I'm just going to pin it again. Nah, you're all good. It's not, I don't care that much. It's not like, it sounded as if I was pissed off that you donated. I'm not. But the way I said it was actually kind of poor. Sorry about that. Why no chalky milk? Because you can get chalky milk anywhere. You can't get spearmint milks anywhere. Like, you can only get it in Perth, so I figured I may as well just get it. We're going to go to Kings Park instead. G'day, Georgia. How's it going? It's me, Jordan, on my mum's phone. Hopefully we can meet again. No, all good, mate. Thank you for coming. Really good to meet you. You're a good guy. And I assume you probably got school tomorrow, so hopefully you do well. Go well at school. Don't do Jacob's ladder. We're not doing Jacob's ladder. I think... I also feel like with that as well, we'll be in an area with very low visibility, and you guys aren't going to want to see, like, nothing. It's literally just stairs. Yeah, I looked it up. I'm not doing it. We'll go to Kings Park because I think that sounds a little bit more exciting. Because think about it, it's only 8:19 for me, so it's not that late, but it really feels like the time for everyone else. Now, this is where the internet was really so realize it's like almost halfway through June. Fuck. Your messages are coming through. If they're coming through on the bottom of the chat, then they're coming through. Fuck. Internet shit, isn't it? Internet sucks here, we're leaving. Your messages are coming through. Internet's, yeah, we're leaving this place because it's just gonna cause the stream to mess up. What are you doing? Right now, we're gonna head to some spot called Kings Park, which they say is pretty good. Keeps. Bear with me, chat. Let me just tighten this a little bit more. There we go. It's really dead. Well, I want to get a quick Masters, but if I walk in there, the stream's going to cut out because the internet sucks. So what am I going to do? Maybe we just skip the Masters. I don't know if you're trying to take the piss on Armado with that comment. Because if you are, I never find those jokes funny. People work hard in their own respective ways, mate. All right, we're gonna go left. Actually, no, we're not gonna go left. I'm just guessing now. We probably should have just gone back to that spot originally. How do we get to that bus stop? Okay, we're gonna head to that bus stop. So Kings Park, 6-minute walk. So this way. And then we go left. Am I going the right way? Are buses free in Perth? Yeah, now this is the way, then I go left at the next intersection. Buses are free. All right. Why is a burger and chips from Schnitz $53 on Uber Eats and milk? 53? Nah. What the fuck was that? I'd love to know what that was. He's put his window down. He's putting it up again. No, it's not something that I'd know. What the hell? It's just some random lady that's just yelling. Okay, this is the way. Let's see if they want to say anything again. Well, that was weird. Speaking of weird, oh my God. You're going to be very shocked to see what happens when I flip my camera around in a minute at the bus stop that I'm heading to. What is going on right in front of me? What the hell? I am heading yep. So that is the bus stop, I think. Georgia, you know you're just being an idiot. If you really wanted to know that, you wouldn't ask on a stream. Oh wait, I thought they were police officers. They're just construction workers. Okay, I thought they were police officers for a second. Oh, I'm not even at the right bus stop. It's that one there. The whole gang has a... Oh, actually, fuck it. Honestly, just fuck it. I want my masters. I've got 3 minutes till the bus arrives. I don't know, we're lagging. The thing is, I probably missed my bus doing that as well. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Is it good? It is good. Oh, I reckon we've just missed the bus doing that. But alright, we have missed the bus doing that, haven't we? Is that it? Am I just gonna go on a random bus? I'm just gonna ask. Well, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sakes. Oh wait, no, that was the wrong bus stop. That was the wrong bus stop, wasn't it? I reckon we missed the bus anyways, to be completely honest. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? Oh God, let's just go to the bus stop and check what to do now. Well, was that the bus? Come to my house, says UCAT. Should I actually? All right. Do I go to you? No, I'm not going to do it because only if you actually want me to, that'll give me something to do. Only if you actually want me to do that. Because then theoretically, that would make the stream sort of entertaining. No, but I don't think he's being serious though. I feel like he won't. Just donate it through Pay ID. All right, let's have a check then. Daniel, I know it's not much, but it's like... Thank you, Daniel. $2, thank you, mate.
There's money in there.
There's money? Oh, yeah. Probably could use the money, to be completely honest. Yeah, you theoretically could, but I'm not exactly in a situation to welcome you over. Well, then don't say it. Because I would have actually done it, but then... Why don't... Alright, what about if I go to the... like a suburb close to your house? Would you get on the stream, or are you really busy? Because that would genuinely give me and the viewers something to do. Because now I'm just like... I don't really know if Kings Park is any good. So Daniel's basically just donated his masters to me, so thanks, mate. Thank you, Finn, for the 3 months, mate. You're all good. Kings Park is very cool. I go to Kings Park, then find you. Georgia, you're not funny. listen to some Coldplay. Yeah, with what AirPods, mate? Jesus. I've got to make sure I haven't lost the case though. That would have been astronomically bad. You're gonna get shanked. I would genuinely give you a lift and a place to stay. I mean, I'd have to know the person. But I'm not here to inconvenience anyone. It's my decision. It's my situation I put myself in. Why are you in Perth? Very, very, very good question. Why am I in Perth right now? I shouldn't be here. This was never in the plans before I even left to go to Adelaide. That's a very good question, Locke. I'll tip in some money to fund new AirPods. You don't have to. I'm hoping that they have it at that place. That's what I'm hoping for. It's past UCAT's bedtime. Well, what is UCAT currently doing? I just realized there's still 271 people watching. Crash out and I will too with my hard-working money. Why don't you just give me money and support? Show some support, Georgia, as a friend. Friends support each other. All right, you do it, even if it's a cent, and I'll let you go to the Bulldogs Saints game with me. I'll give you a ticket for free. I'm currently doing my health studies assignment. Yeah, UCAT, tear up that assignment as we speak, and if it's a digital assignment on the laptop, throw your laptop out the window, take the next train into the city, and let's go to King's freaking Island together. I don't think it's called King's Island. King's Park, whatever, fuck it. Let's do it. King's Park. Let's do it. When's the next bus? 8:36. 8:37. We take the 24. My phone's on 20%. You got 87%, please give me a shout out. Yeah, I mean, wait. Why does having 87% warrant a shout out? I'm probably going to sleep in like an hour, so low chance of that happening. Do you think you'll get cancelled for swearing a lot? Fuck no. Georgia, that's... Obviously I wouldn't get cancelled for swearing. Most creators swear. You don't get cancelled for swearing. Don't forget the last train to the airport time, mate. Oh, yeah, when is that, actually? Thank you for reminding me. Oh my God, when is that? No, but like, I don't swear that much, but like... This chat's starting to annoy me. A little bit. Mardo, mate, go back to serving people chips at Marvel Stadium, mate. Because that's all you're good for, mate. Put the fries in the bag. Yeah, okay, Hills. No, it's all good. I've got the next, it's 8:37, so I probably shouldn't have missed the last bus, but hey, it's all worth it in the end, as Vinny Vigani would say. Nice spearmint masters. Get a day ride at $10 will get you train and unlimited travel. $10 is past the budget, mate. Mate, that's what you should Video, Marta. It's all about YouTube. Quit your full-time job and become a content creator. It's the life advice that I'll always give. Can I afford fries? No, fries aren't part of my budget. When's the next? So 5 minutes. As much as we enjoy having a bad week, we appreciate your work. Thank you, Big M. Not as good as the Masters, though. Get Masters mocha. No, I'm not going to get any more of that rubbish. Alright, what's the timetable for the last train? Fuck. Wait, chat, the last train leaves at 9:30. Is this even worth going? I don't think it's worth going, actually. Because Kings Park, you gotta walk 13 minutes, and then you gotta take a bus to... Yeah, we might, if we take, I reckon if we take the bus, we might actually not make it to the airport. I'm being genuinely dead set. Why would I want to waste the money on an Uber? We're on a budget here, Georgia. That's the whole stream. Get with the program. No, but I don't want to... fuck. I'm not going to waste money on an Uber to the airport when I could just take the $3 train up there if I just take the one before the last one leaves. So I think I might just give up on Kings Park. Have you got pay IDs for the train? Marta, you realise I can pay for the train and a lot of other things, but I'm choosing not to because I need this money for Launceston. If I wasn't going to Launceston in 4 days, then it wouldn't be that big of a problem. And it wouldn't have been a problem at all if I didn't miss the original flight on the Sunday. Because then I wouldn't even be in this situation to begin with. I'd be back in Melbourne. Alright. New plan. We're not going to Kings Park. We're going to the airport. Because as good as Kings Park people are saying it is, I don't care that much, in all honesty, to go there when I could just go when I'm back in a couple of weeks. In fact, I could honestly just do that for the Perth overnight stream. That could be a suggestion because I reckon it could be a bit interesting. Why would I go by myself and then miss miss the airport train? I don't see a point. Fuck me. All right. Is that tripod? Buses replace the trains. Buses replace trains, but I've already just left the bus stop there. I personally would rather just not worry about walking around and getting another train and bus and train and plane and all that. I'm gonna head to Perth Station now. I've made my decision. I'm gonna still stay on the stream for a bit, but I've made my decision. I've been that tired. I just want to. I want to charge my devices. I'll be able to do that at the airport. Perth Station is straight then right. Perth is pretty small when you think about it. Like the CBD, comparing it to Melbourne, it's all within walking distance. It's kind of like Adelaide. The real McDougal's and chat. Fuck yeah. Oh, you know. Alright, we're heading this way. I don't know what I was going to say there. Probably not much insightful. Can you tell Marto? No, this chat's starting to get a bit annoying now. I'm not gonna read that out. Virgin. Yeah, I'll take the airport line. Every single day I'm in a new location. Stream's gone. What? Every single day I'm in a new location. Alright, but what happened there? You get robbed? Anyone want to pay ID me to get some more Maccas? Otherwise, we're skipping past it. Welcome back. Thank you. I tell you what, the fact that I can just be doing basically nothing and still have 250 people watch it shows that I have to be partly entertaining in some sense. Kneecap the next person who looks at you. I will not be doing that. We will be going straight to the airport, and I think we found the station. I feel like there are a lot of weirdos. All right, how do we get to the airport? I would assume it's the one that says hi with the airport one there. So now this is sort of different. Wrong station. I don't believe it. Wrong station. No, it'd be platform 8. It'd have to be. I'll even ask the guy to confirm it. With my phone? Fuck. Seriously, do I have to buy a ticket? Oh. What's the cheapest ticket to get? You're gonna walk to the other side of the station. But what would the cheapest way of me getting to? So what's standard? I'll just get a concession, honestly. 2 to 9. So is that what zones are what? It's section 2. Buy zone. What fucking zone? 2 zone. Alright, mate. I'm gonna get the cheaper one. 2 to 4. $2.40. Wow, that's really breaking the bank. And Melbourne wonder why they're getting scammed over the bloody Skybus bullshit. Like, you've got a Skybus that's $30 to get to the station. This is $2.40. Well, like, that's why we literally need a train line connecting to the airport in Melbourne. Bullshit. So what is this even going to do? Like in the 1980s. Ticket, please. Fantastic. I have to show the guy. Do I just show you the ticket?
Yeah.
So it wouldn't scan on one of those, would it?
Do you have concession card?
I'm not on me, but don't have a card on me. I wouldn't have one on me.
So you buy a concession card ticket, you must have a concession card, you know?
I don't have one on me.
Yeah, but yeah.
So I just can't go through.
Yeah. So next time, be careful, okay? But if someone caught you, it must the guy must give you $100 infringement. It's up to you.
Right.
You wanna take chance or not? It's better to buy a ticket.
Right. Okay. Fuck's sakes, concession cunts. Fucking cunt shit. Fuck me. Fucking hell, I wouldn't have been. I know, I'm not a concession anymore. I used to go to uni. Fuck's sakes. Fucking wasting extra money for no reason. And the reason why I'm not going through is because I just know my luck I will have to pay a $100 fine, so I may as well just get another one. Really pissing me off, this shit. You know what, litter that. No, I'm not gonna litter. I'm not on stream. Yeah, sorry, I just didn't have the card on me. I don't want to be... Yeah, that's the normal
All
one.
good, thank you.
Thanks. Is that valid to be annoyed about that, or am I a little bit... Am I overreacting? Like... Yeah, I don't know. Probably valid. No, I'm not going to risk it because I just know my luck. Stop swearing. Shut the fuck up, Georgia. Yeah, you can, mate.
I'm actually such a big fan of you.
Didn't even realise.
Yeah, actually.
No, awesome.
Yeah, alright. And I seen you in Perth, I'm like, I gotta go see
I'll
you.
be back in a couple of weeks, but yeah, I wasn't meant to be here for that much longer, but it's good that you found me.
Cheers, man. Appreciate that.
What's your name?
Vinny.
Vinny.
Yeah.
Easy. Have a good one.
You too.
Wow. That guy was a good guy, wasn't he? W's to Vinny in the chat. But like, Georgia, stop it, mate. If you say stop swearing, I'm gonna swear more just to annoy you. Yeah, well, that's pretty cool. All right, what platform? We're gonna actually miss this train.
Passengers, transfer trains advises passengers that luggage and
I reckon we are gonna miss this train now. And I reckon it's all because I got that concession ticket. When's the next one? would imagine. Is it just me, or is this kind of confusing? Why is the underpass so long, and why Fremantle line and airport line? Is that just the same thing? I'm gonna leave this here and I'm gonna just check to see which one do I take? Perth locals only. You're not trying to look out for me, you're just pissing me off. Alright.
Passengers, your next service departs from platform 8. This service stops all stations to Ellenbrook Station.
Sometimes I genuinely hate my life. Like, what? I actually shouldn't say that, but no. Roger, I won't be streaming for that much longer. I'll give you a call if you want. You probably want to go to sleep. Anyways, fuck, alright, let's just get on this train. Sure you're an overnight stream in Armidale? No. Don't call the helpline, only call it when it's necessary. My phone's about to go flat, so let's make sure we charge that. Let's just find a seat. Yeah, alright. If you really want me to not swear that much, I'll stop swearing, whatever.
Midland, Ellenbrook and Airport line passengers, due to scheduled track maintenance, all train services will be replaced by buses tonight. Transfer to Perth access for
Okay, can this charge, please? Hold up.
Midland passengers, platform 8.
Let me just check if it's charging.
This service departs in 10 minutes.
And it has 1% on the portable. It's getting frustrating. I do this crap way too often. It's not like I even enjoy this crap anymore. Always on the move, always in a different place, always losing crap. And now my portable freaking charger it's on 0. I'm actually pissed because now my phone's gonna go flat. I didn't even... Fuck, look at that. We've just found gold. Alright, this could actually help me out. I after throwing that portable charger on the ground, we've now found an outlet. Does it charge? Moment of truth. Yes, it does charge.
Damn, Cali. Damn, Cali.
Fuck's sakes. So the stream is fucked. I tell you, I can never get anything working, and now my phone's not bloody. Trying to get my phone. At least my phone's charging. Get it working. Oh, there we go. Oh no, it's working. The fuck? What? I've added a dinosaur filter. Alright, I'll turn that off. Oh my god. Hello? Oh wait, who's this? Fans? How are ya? Where'd you come from?
Just
did you take the train up for this or? Oh yeah.
Passengers, your next service leaves from platform 8. This service departs in 10
Good to keep you guys spreading away from COVID. Sort of awkward. I don't know if they're going to come and say hello or not. I think the next train's in 4 minutes. It's still there, by the way. I don't know if I should say hello again or what. They just, I don't know. And they still have masks on.
Fremantle passengers, platform 7.
I don't know what my next train is. Just chat. I tried and they just, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I think I've got my train running. Oh, 3 minutes. You going to the West Coast Carlton game tomorrow, on Sunday? Sorry? Nah. Did you watch the, what do you think of the North game on the last week in Bunbury?
Passengers for Pennington.
I was at the airport waiting for you.
Were you?
11:15 to 12.
Well, what actually? At the airport?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? How'd you even know?
Make sure you got on there to get there for the game.
Oh, well.
'Cause I knew if you didn't get that one, you were going to get there for the last.
Yeah, well,
get there for the kick-in.
Yeah, well, I didn't even make that flight ultimately. That's the thing. Yeah.
Did you get back to Melbourne? And then back
No,
to Perth?
no, I was in Adelaide and then I missed the flight, so I had to take a new flight. That's why I'm still here. Yeah, that's if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be still in Perth. But I'm heading to the airport now.
Quay passengers, your next service is from platform 8. This service stops all
Right, I
stations to High Wycombe.
I think my train's coming in a second, so I might jump on that one. Where are you guys heading off to? Oh, you live near the airport. How convenient to that. Wow. Yeah, crazy. It's close by. I think I'm going to head up there. Shit, man. This is real life. Fucking weird, man. We're definitely on the airport service. Fucking hell, that's... Oh, fuck! Fuck! Fucking can't get away from them. I don't even have much battery on my phone. Yeah, I did get all my things.
This train runs from Perth to High Wycombe, stopping at all stations.
Yeah, do some trains have USB chargers or not? Sorry? Do the trains have place to charge? Do these trains have place to charge by any chance? Do you know if they do?
Yeah, but it's a new train.
Maybe Blake. Well, I need to go and find. I'm gonna go walk up to see if they do have a charger. Okay, so I'm walking off. If they follow me, then I definitely am gonna get off. I reckon I'm gonna get off anyways. But if they get off with me, what the fuck do I do? Because like, I don't know. I feel like they mean well, but like. Hope they mean well. Are they behind me? They're not behind me. If I think if I get off, then I'm going to miss the next train. Which can I get off? Right, I've just gotten off the train. The reason I'm getting off is I never told them we're going to the airport. So if they get off now, this is where it gets really dangerous. So now I've just missed my airport service. I didn't think those people were that bad. The train's about to leave. I'm going to turn around if they're still there. Fuck, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm seriously being genuine. Oh my God. Well, for fuck's sakes, what do I do? I've got 5% on my phone as well, so I need to find a place to charge. You're actually dumb. How am I dumb? What have I done wrong? Oh no, that wasn't that guy. They're not there. All right, they're not there. Never mind. I thought that was them. I don't think those people but the fact that they were going to give me a lift, that is the weird thing, because again, I don't like dissing on people that watch my channel, but I don't know who these people are. And how do they know all of that information? And then why did they keep walking up and following me and saying nothing when I tried to ask them genuine questions? Can you not see how that's a bit weird? Far out, man. This stream's just... Oh. My phone's about to go flat as well. I'm almost tempted to head back into Perth, because then I could charge for a little bit longer until I get my next flight plane up to the... If there's like a place to just charge here, otherwise the stream's going to lose connection again, and not... Far out. I'm going to read chat. Check what chat's saying. They're probably watching. Well, yeah, they probably are, to be honest. You're right, actually. I think you can have a week offline. I honestly, I think you guys are overreacting. To be honest with you, I think you guys are overreacting. I think they just... I'm fine. I'm just looking for someone to charge, because I got off that train now, because I feel like, just in case, and now I need to... I'll start getting genuinely worried if they follow me again. But if that's it with that, then that's fine. It's just a missed call. My phone's gonna go flat. That's the only thing that I'm just worried about. I might, actually I could use my laptop. Could do that actually. But yeah, no, Blake, I'm not Scoop, so I don't need a week offline. I'm gonna just get chat back up real quick. This is very weird. Don't roam around that station. Which station is this? When I'm not gonna roam around, I'm getting back on the train to the freaking to the platform. Call an Uber. No. No, I'm not gonna call an Uber, because if you want to pay ID me an Uber, we're still back with... I studied body language and they seemed very weird. I could tell it was awkward from the start, to be honest. Yeah, sorry I missed someone's donation before. The subbot thing has stopped. Sorry if me and my dad scared you. Was that... Look, I don't think anything was going to happen, but I just wanted to... Yeah, I wasn't sure, to be honest. It's just a bit weird, that's all. Does this go to the airport? no fucking idea. Sorry? So it doesn't go to the airport? So the next one does? So this can go to Bayswater. Alright. You don't open up until 9:30? Oh, what? Seriously? They seem harmless, just super awkward. Well, now I just feel bad. Like, I don't know. It's not like I wanted anything bad to happen. I just, everyone just was fearful of my safety, that's all. Just, I think everything's fine. Let's just leave it at that, alright? That was just a moment on the stream, a bit weird, but those people, I think they're all good. It's all good. I don't care. It's fine. Right now, I've got no idea when my phone's going to go flat now because I'm on a random train. I'm just to see myself get to this stage from before the start of the week, it's quite crazy. Get off the next one. Yeah, so where are we going?
It's Facebook.
Beautiful. Beautiful! It's almost as if this wants to continue the stream. Fate is on my side. You cannot script us something more. Well, fuck. Now I don't know where the end of the cord went. Fucking hell. Did I leave it on the train? Let me look for it. I reckon I would. You can't make this stuff up. So the cord, I was going to connect it to attach to this. I left on the train when trying to run away from those other guys. So now I can't actually charge. This is actually like the wow, alright. I might actually cry right now, to be honest. I fucking lost it. I've got this at least. Look, my phone's on charge, that's good. But I have actually now lost that other thing, and I can't tell you that it wasn't because of what just happened. Alright, we'll be back positive. Next flight, 21 minutes. Next train, let me just check to see if this is actually turned on real quick. God, man. Why is that not charging? Gotta find another one that'll work. I've got 1%. Why would that not charge? If this flying goes flat, why would that not be turning on though? I don't get it. Can someone explain to me why that wouldn't be turning on? Can someone explain? Why would that not be turning on? The hole was too loose. Use your portable charger. No, because the cord connected to the portable charger I lost on the fucking train when trying to escape that situation I was in. So now I don't even have that. Don't even know how I managed that. I was just trying to leave quickly. Right, let me just check to see if it's working. Well, I'm not sure what I'm going to do now. I genuinely reckon I might just ask around who find some outlet. I've got 1% here. I've just got to find some random outlet hanging. Can't go in there. This could end up being my most cooked live stream without it being planned. We're still on, but we're still at 1%. Just a charge. I might ask someone random. Excuse me, do you have like a portable charger? I could like charge my phone for like 5 minutes? No, that's all good. Oh fuck. Fuck with a capital F, because that was my other only option unless I go up to the ramp, which I'm going to do. Is this a miracle? Don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, it fucking is working! It is working! It fucking is working! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. I went to another platform and I found somewhere. Now, I don't know how I'm getting into the airport now, I can't lie. But at least this is still live. I'm just gonna figure out how to get to the airport from here. Shit, I've got to get the next train, which is in 8 minutes. So I've got to stay here for another... Is this charging? Is this even charging? Let me just quickly check. Barely charging. It's got like no battery. I'm scared it's just going to go flat again, but I might have a bit of battery. I just know that, so you guys know that I'm all right. Why do you care more about the live than getting home? That's how you get subs on YouTube, mate. Care about your viewers. And obviously I care more about going home. But right, I thought I lost something else, but I didn't. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay for another 5 and then we're gonna head to the other platform. It is not that hard to get to an airport. It is when you're in my situation, mate. Go back the last hour on the stream. If you haven't liked the stream yet, let's see. To the other platform. All right. Why is everyone hating on me? I just want to. No, there's no need to say shit about David anymore. But just yeah, just the way it was sort of, I don't know, I don't want to make this weird. I'm just gonna leave it, alright? We'll leave the situation there, alright? No, just don't spend. Why have I got a West Coast scarf on? I didn't even realise it. Never again will I do a solo RL stream like this. It's just, it's too chaotic, man. "5 minutes is the train. I can't miss this train. I'm going to leave in 3. This would be a good time to get a pay ID, to be honest. It's all Bitter's fault. It all stems down to that Sunday morning, to be honest. All of this stems down to that Sunday morning. Look, ultimately, I like to entertain the viewers, and I feel like, even though I didn't think it was going to be the case at the start, with all the screwed up crap that's going on with myself, I reckon, as I think I need to unplug this. I don't know how much battery I have. I've got 10%. Hopefully that lasts. I'm just hoping I do my best every day to try and entertain you guys. I put myself maybe more risk than I should. I put myself in financial despair at times as well, but just thought I'd just put it out to you guys that are watching. I cannot see myself stopping what I'm doing anytime soon. I do enjoy just providing value to the people that subscribe. And I know people like Blake are just going to be fucking retarded. You know, who cares? I don't care. Shouldn't have used that word either, sorry. Try and say something nice and I just get shit given in the chat. Fucking hell. No, I thank you, Khan. What did I do? Wait, never mind. Never mind, Blake. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Let's just head to the train to the platform and let's just head to the airport. Barely alive. I'm barely alive. But I'll make this train to the airport. In hindsight, I should not have gotten off that train. But hindsight's a funny thing. I think what would top off the entire disaster that last couple hours has been would probably be, I know I'm almost certain in saying this, would probably be if I somehow lost the paper ticket I got and I got to the airport and they gave me a $100 fine on the spot. Stop mentioning David, chat, please. Just stop it, please. For the sake of me and for him. Please stop. See, it all How do I get on? Alright, bloody tripod snapped as I went to get on the train. So much for an $8 Kmart tripod. Give me a sec, let's see if I can get that tripod back on. Surely, right? Yeah, I can. To the airport. The thing is, right, even if the even if people are saying, oh yeah, but you're so worried about the stream, I need to end the stream anyways, so I need a battery for that regardless. You can't charge on the train, unfortunately.
This is East Perth. Doors closing.
Is my can you guys just let me know if you guys can actually see? There should be some charges there. Okay, that's good. Now we're heading to the airport now. I'm just not sure whether we're going to or the flat. I think it's going to get flat beforehand, but we're going to hope not. I can see you clearly.
Next station, Mount Lawley.
What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Anyways, Perth was fun, wasn't it? East Perth, the airport's in the opposite direction. You're kidding me. You're kidding me, we've gone on the wrong train. No, we haven't. Those people have luggages.
This is Mount Lawley. Please mind the gap.
Stop trying to screw me over. Well, if you guys want to help me out, honestly, just check out my videos. Just watch them. Watch my tips video. Show me some support.
Right, everyone, what's...
Because I don't think my tips did well, and you know why I don't think that? It's because Collingwood aren't playing this week. So they're performing a little bit worse than what they would normally be at this stage. Let me get back to the live stream chat.
Next station, Maylands.
We make a bit out of this? I don't know. Check if we got any more pay IDs. We still don't have enough money for Launceston to get there for the UTAS game, which is unfortunate. Sydney, Collingwood and Sydney. No, I'm not making a bit out of this. You guys can just watch it back. I really did not even expect this stream to be a thing in the first place. You seem so sad. I feel a bit sad, to be honest. I feel tired as well. Hopefully you guys got good entertainment out of this. Hopefully you got a good Tuesday night entertainment. Didn't find the AirPod. I'm going to call up the airport, the library tomorrow morning. I just want to go home and figure out how I'm going to get to Launceston. Tomorrow won't be fun though. Yeah, nah, it's fine, Heels. It's all good. It's all good. I probably should have charged more of my portables. But I'll make sure I do that next stream. Like, I didn't have that as an issue for the Frankston stream. The Frankston stream I was well prepared. Again, all seen the Sunday morning flight. And then I wouldn't be in Perth. This stream wouldn't be a thing. None of this would be a thing. I'd probably be home right now, just. Once I get to the airport, guys, I think I'm going to definitely wrap up the stream. Just because, I say unless something else happens. I know something will freaking happen, most likely. No. Someone keeps spam calling me. Once I get to the airport, guys, I think I'm going to definitely wrap up the stream. Yeah, the reason that it keeps muting is because...
stations to High Wycombe,
Once I get to the airport, guys, I think...
Change at Bayswater for Ellenbrook and Midland line services. Yeah, I think I'm on 1% now, so by the time I get to the airport, the phone will be flat, but I'll reconnect when we get to the airport and we'll say our last goodbye. Ooh, Jordan. Thanks, mate. Yeah, no, that's... No, that does help a lot. Cheers, Jordan, for the 35, mate. He just sent through 35 bucks just to be, you know, trying to get me in a bit of a better spirit, which he certainly has. Thanks, mate. Thanks, W. Jordan, once again. That helps out with Launceston. It is hard, Jake Thomas, when you're packing a small bag and you've got 4 days. I don't know when the final goodbye will be, but it helps out with Launceston. It might seem to be the case. Still live. Yeah, I'm going to Launceston. As much as I really just, in a lot of senses, should be, it will need to happen for the sake of my stadium video. I can't just give up now. We're too far gone in the year for me to just throw it all in the bin. It's not Bitter's fault. I jokingly blame Bitter, but it's not his fault. If it was actually Bitter's fault, I'd be... It's not his fault. End stream and relax. I'll end stream when we get to the airport, but it'll probably be finished before that anyways. 8 hours now at the airport. Yeah, I am going to Pie Saints. Just get to the airport and charge. I've got 1% on my phone. Yeah, thanks, Jimbo. I feel like I don't see enough of those comments.
Next station, Regrouping. Alight at Regrouping for bus services to Perth Airport Terminals 3 and 4.
Now, how far is Redcliffe from the airport? Trying to check. Oh, it's still a fair while.
This is Redcliffe. Alight here for bus services to Perth Airport Terminals 3 and 4.
Oh, it's next stop. Oh, okay, we're not that far away. Thanks, Marta. I mean, some of the same jokes can get a bit annoying. But thank you. And thank you as well to Antonio. Once again, that wasn't really something I was expecting at all, but $8. Mate, that person had to, yeah, I can hear the music from a mile away. How are we still live? I'm on like, we've been at 1% for like ages.
By the way, you guys probably want to know what's going on. I got battery again, and guess what? I got on the lift from the train onto the lift, and I see David. I'm not even taking the piss. Or I see his dad, or whoever that guy was. I saw him again. No clue what the hell caused that to happen. And now I'm just gonna wait here a little bit. Surely I don't get found again. I need to end this stream as well on my laptop, so I'll probably do that as well. And it was, and I'm not even taking the piss, it was just him. He wasn't there with his kids, so whoever's in that chat might actually be telling the truth. I kind of like ran. I kind of like left quickly, so I don't think I'm gonna find him again. No, I don't want to keep the stream going. I'm tired. I kind of don't want to just reveal my location live to everyone either. So let's just end it now. Oh, I'll get the laptop up. I have... How long do I have here? Got another 8 hours, so... You need a break. I reckon I'm gonna burn out quicker than I'm planning on, to be honest. But you've got to, yeah, I need a break, man. I feel like I'm doing too much for what I'm getting out of it. Fuck, I don't know what I'm gonna do for 8 hours, to be honest. I'm gonna put my laptop on charge now. Shit like this doesn't make me want to continue travelling around the country to go to games and all that, because you almost, it's almost not worth it in the end. Man, I've been streaming for too long. I just want to relax. Someone just checked another 15. Ethan, mate, whoever that was, Ethan Saunders, absolute ripping man. Thank you very much. Much love. Yeah, I think now might be the time where I end the stream. Because all my energy has been drained now. That's me. Thank
just give me a few minutes. It's taking me a few minutes to actually get Wi-Fi here. The thing is, right, I don't even want to leave this spot because I actually don't want to run into that guy at all. Can I get internet, please? I have got internet. Right. Okay. I think I'll wrap it up now. I reckon. Thank you for everyone who has even just chatted, joined. Very special thank you to, let me just read out the people on this stream that have helped with the KID. So Ethan, Coda, Jordan, Daniel, and a few other people as well. Appreciate it massively. Let's get on the YouTube and we'll just wrap the stream up now. But yeah, heaps of support. This isn't the end of IRLs. I just feel like I'd be much better off doing these with people, to be honest. I don't really like doing them by myself when I'm in cities that I'm not really familiar with. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Go check out my tips if you haven't already. Tomorrow I'll try and release my Bunbury video, so that's probably what I can do now in the airport. I got 8 hours. I might, well, it's already 12 o'clock, so I don't really know. I think I'll just wrap it up here. I'll keep this public though. Appreciate all the support once again. And yeah, hopefully everyone has a good day. That's all I can say. Hopefully everyone's having a bit of a better one than me. Nah, it's all good though. Don't worry too much about me. I always might make it out in the end. It's been a fun stream, crazy week, but yeah, I'll leave it there. Cheers all for watching. See you soon.